Hi Stampers, it's Julie with the Paper Pixie, and today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful paper bow out of our Designer Series paper. Today I'm using our Flirtatious Designer Series paper. So go ahead and grab the following supplies. You'll need a 6x12 piece of Designer Series paper, your Crop-A-Dile, your adhesive, and one of our large jumbo brads. I'm going to show you how to cut the paper because there's a little trick to it. Okay, so you're going to cut 8 pieces of 6 by 1 inch strips. There's my 8 pieces. Next you're going to rotate it 90 degrees. We're going to cut 1 inch. So that's 1 by 4 inch. You got to do that one first. Rotate it back 90 degrees again, and now we're going to cut 4 strips of 1 by 5 inch. Paper cutting. Now next you're going to take your Crop-A-Dile and we're going to punch holes at either end. I just grabbed the 8 strips together. You want to punch a hole with the smaller hole from the Crop-A-Dile. Do it again on the other side. Okay. Now we'll do the shorter pieces, same drill. And the final piece, this is going to be our last piece to put on the bow, and it's going to be the little loop. I like to use a little bit of adhesive here. Make a loop out of it. And then right where those 2 pieces of paper intersect, I'm going to punch a hole. And I like to do it this way so I can see where that hole punch is going to go. Okay. Grab your jumbo brad. The reason why we're using the jumbo brads is the legs on the brads are much longer. I've seen a lot of tutorials creating this bow using adhesive on each of the piece. I actually prefer to not use adhesive because I feel the bow gets a little bit more of a natural look. Let me show you the difference. I've got 2 bows created here. Here's the bow I created using adhesive, and here's the bow I created without using adhesive. See how it's a little bit more natural? The paper sits more naturally. So I prefer this way. That's the way I'm going to show you how to make the bow. Okay, so again, grab your brad. You're going to actually put it face or legs upwards. And then you're just going to start assembling the bow. You just hold on to it with your thumb and forefinger of your non-dominant hand. That's what I find that's the easiest. Just pinch it between your thumb and forefinger. Just hold them in place. And they're just going to crisscross each other. Okay, so that's your first layer. These again are the 1 by 6 inch. Those are the first 8 pieces you're going to put down on the brad. So again, can you see how I'm flipping it? I'm twisting it this way. That's what's giving the bow its shape. Okay, so those are the first 2 layers. Next layer is going to be your 1 by 5 inch pieces. And they just kind of alternate and fit in the little nooks and crannies of the bow loops. Again, keep your thumb and forefinger holding it together. Okay, now the last step is to take your last loop piece that we created, place it right on the legs of that brad, and then go ahead and close the brad. Okay, so it's all held together. I just zhuzh it a little bit. Move the pieces around. And there you have it. A beautiful paper bow. Another reason to use that beautiful Designer Series paper you have. Any questions, let me know, and thanks for visiting the Paper Pixie.